Fondest greetings, and welcome back to Trooper True's channel. I am Sakura Morimoto, official spokeswoman for the MJPL Brotherhood. My boss Trooper True McCray created a new story, which shall be told through a slideshow. This story is about heartbreak, renewal, romance, and action. And so you're not left in suspense any longer. The title of this story is The Witch and the Warrior, the story of Cochise, Jenkins and Asra the Witch. I hope you will enjoy this story as much as my boss Trooper True has enjoyed putting it together. This is your humble spokeswoman Sakura Morimoto signing off with love and respect. See you next time, and God bless. Goodbye for now.
It was a rainy and cold Friday night. A 35-year-old man is walking home alone after having been publicly humiliated by his now ex-girlfriend Jennifer. And how exactly was he humiliated? Friday night, 9 p.m., Cochise Jenkins takes his girlfriend Jennifer out dancing at a nightclub. Cochise was dressed in ordinary clothes, gray jacket, black polo shirt, black jeans, and black shoes. Jennifer was wearing a sparkly dress, and clearly not impressed with how Cochise was dressed. When they arrived at a local nightclub, Cochise ordered a drink for Jennifer and himself. Halfway through the first drink, Cochise had to go to the bathroom. Unfortunately, Cochise was met with an unpleasant surprise. Jennifer was kissing another man, who unfortunately was more sharply dressed than he was. Without hesitation, Cochise asked Jennifer why she would kiss another man in front of himself. Jennifer's response was both shocking and disheartening. "This guy dresses much better than you, and he is loaded. I refuse to be seen with a loser like you any longer." Heartbroken by Jennifer's words and totally distraught, Cochise walked home alone, in the rain. Then suddenly, 15 minutes into his heartbroken journey, he is about to pass by a mystical mansion. Its only resident was a witch named Asra. She called out to him,
"Please, come inside. It's not right for you to be walking alone like this."
Thank you. To be honest, I don't know how much longer I would have survived out there.
Say no more, Cochise. You're safe here with me now. Please, drink this.
Cochise drinks the tea and is instantly warmed.
Now please, tell me why you were walking alone in such a sad state.
My girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend now, apparently hooked up with another man while I was in the bathroom. Because when I came back, she kissed him in front of me, called me a loser, and said she never wanted to see me again.
Hush now, Cochise. That woman is no longer worth your tears. Please, allow me to heal you of this pain.
This kindness. I have never experienced kindness like this in my life. Thank you for being so good to me. But forgive me, you know my name, but I don't know yours.
My apologies, dear one. My name is Asra. I am a witch. And this is my mansion, my sanctuary. If you'll allow it, I can make this your home too. And I will see to it that you are loved unconditionally, without any reservation or apprehension.
Asra places a gentle kiss on Cochise's lips, and he is almost instantly calm.
That feels really nice. Do you mind if I kiss you back?
I'd be a little concerned if you didn't.
Asra pulls Cochise in for a long and passionate kiss which lasted exactly 60 seconds. After the kiss, Cochise feels a very warm sense of love and compassion, something he had been denied for so long, until he met this witch.
Oh my goodness. Asra, this feeling of love, it's so wonderful. I love you so much.
I love you too, dear one. If you'll let me, I would love to be your girlfriend. And I promise to love you more than your idiot ex ever did. Cochise, you need me, and I need you. Cochise Jenkins, I have been without a mate for a long time myself, but I never expected to find one like this. Nevertheless, circumstances aside, I'm glad that you came into my life. With that said, will you do me the honor of being my boyfriend?
Yes. Yes, Asra. I will be your boyfriend.
I'm so glad. I love you. I will never leave your side.
Deep into the night, Cochise and Asra fall asleep in each other's arms. The next morning, Cochise wakes up with Asra still asleep and in his arms. He gently wakes her with a gentle kiss to the top of her head. She stirs a little, then she wakes up with a smile on her face, knowing she is now in the arms of the one she loves.
Good morning, dear one. Did you sleep well?
Oh my God, yes. The most peacefully I've slept in ages. And it's all because of you.
It's because of the magical atmosphere in this house. It's had a calming effect on me all these years. Only, I've had no one to share it with. Until now.
You do indeed have a very nice house, Asra.
Correction. We have a very nice house. I would like for this mansion to be your home too. Away from all the hurt. Away from the dangers of living alone. Stay with me, and you will have my magic to protect you. Always.
Do you really mean that?
Yes, Cochise. I do.
After a while, Asra gets up and takes Cochise's hand.
Come, my love. Let's go for a walk outside.
Very shortly after waking up from a very peaceful sleep together, Cochise and Asra go for a walk in the city. Having been alone for so long, Asra clutches Cochise's hand with a slight tightness, never wanting to let go. At the same time, this is the feeling of which Cochise dreamed, to be loved unconditionally, and to always feel wanted. In return, he would do any and everything in his power to protect her. Little did he know, he would soon have that ability. During their outing, they walk through the park. Suddenly, they pass by a rustling bush. Cochise is the first to notice it. And in so doing, he calls out to who or whatever is rustling in it.
You, in the bush! Come out now!
On Cochise's command, the figure emerges from the bush. To his shock, it's his ex-girlfriend Jennifer. Her once sparkly dress has a dullness to it, and it has suffered some damage.
Jennifer? What are you doing out here?
Based on Cochise's response, Asra discovers that this is the girl who left him for another man. She looks at Jennifer with a cold stare.
The guy I left you for. He dumped and abandoned me, and drove off with 3 call girls.
Jennifer now notices Asra holding Cochise's hand.
So, is this payback for me ditching you last night?
Before Cochise could answer, Asra steps in front of him and places a gentle hand on his shoulder.
Leave it to me, love. This man wanted nothing more than to show you love and kindness, but you decided to repay his kindness by hooking up with another man behind his back. And yet, that other man abandoned you and rode off into the night with 3 other women, leaving you all alone. Just like Cochise was, until I found him and showed him real love. The same love he had hoped to receive from you!
So, this is who you ended up with? Do you think she'll keep you, no matter how much money you make?
Money shouldn't be the basis of a relationship. Asra here was lonely for a long time, and in need of someone to call her own. And now, I'm it. On top of that, she has more compassion than you could ever hope to have.
Oh, I see. After getting dumped by me, you end up with a lonely little rich girl with compassion.
You still don't get it, do you? Yes, mortals need money to survive, but that shouldn't be the basis of a relationship.
Wait, what? Are you some kind of...
Yes, Jennifer, I am a witch. And should you have any ideas about hurting this man again, I will not hesitate to hex you.
And likewise, I will do everything in my power to protect my new girlfriend.
Jennifer walks toward Cochise, foolishly hoping to reclaim him. Instead, she finds herself sinking into the ground.
What's happening to me?
The way I see it, Jennifer, you now have 2 choices. Option A, walk away with whatever dignity you have left and forget about me forever.
Option B, continue to sink into the ground and be seen as the greedy and materialistic individual that you are.
No, you can't do this to me.
You got 15 seconds to make up your mind. 15.
You would actually leave me like this?
Ticking, bitch. 10.
Not today! I choose not today!
Jennifer is now released from the ground and runs away, scared for her life. As she leaves the park, the memories she had of Cochise have completely faded away. It's as if she never met him at all. With Jennifer out of his life forever, Cochise is now at peace. He and Asra share a warm embrace.
Asra, where were we?
Right about here.
30 seconds into their kiss, they hear a rather disturbing conflict outside the park. They witness two teenagers harassing an older man who was minding his own business. Feeling a strong sense of justice, Cochise decides to step in and help the older man.
This isn't right. Something needs to be done about those two punks.
Darling, what are you doing?
I'm going to help that man before he gets hurt any further.
Okay, but if you're gonna do that...
Asra puts her hand on his heart. Suddenly, Cochise feels a sudden infusion of strength and magic in his body. However, he is feeling a little bewildered, so he asks Asra what she did to him.
Asra, what did you just do to me?
I gave you the means to help that man. I will remain by your side as you do.
I love you, Asra.
I love you too. Now go and help that man.
Cochise and Asra rush to the scene where those two teenaged thugs are harassing the older man, who is down on the ground and under the foot of one of the thugs.
What's the matter, old man? He's falling, and he can't get up!
Let him up, punks!
What are you, his son?
Maybe.
The two thugs rush at Cochise, but he counters by flipping both of them on their backs. Meanwhile, Asra tends to the older man by helping him up and sending him on his way. When the older man is out of sight, she watches Cochise practically toss the thugs around as if they were rag dolls. Thug 2 is now unconscious, thanks to Asra. Thug 1 still has some energy left, but Cochise trips him up. He now has one foot on the chest of Thug 1.
Listen to me very carefully. If I ever catch either one of you on these streets again, I won't be so charitable with your help. Understand?
You got it, dude. What are you doing? I said yes!
Say I understand.
I understand!
Good. Now get out of here, both of you.
We're out of here, come on!
Asra releases Thug 2 from unconsciousness. Both thugs run for their lives. Asra embraces Cochise.
I'm proud of you, dear one.
Thank you, milady. I could not have done it without you.
No, dear one, that was all you. All I did was awaken the warrior within you. Now let's go home.
Yes, my lady.
Shortly after that dramatic encounter with the two teenage thugs, Cochise and Asra walk home, hand in hand. Then when crossing a street that was not usually busy, they find themselves in the path of a black SUV, occupied by 3 masked gunmen. They stopped their vehicle just inches away from Cochise. Next thing we know, they jumped out of the vehicle and drew their guns on Cochise and Asra. A normal human would be scared shitless at the thought of being held at gunpoint. But not Cochise. He was ready to defend his woman at all costs, even if it meant giving up his own life.
Asra, stay behind me.
Be careful, dear one.
Okay, big guy, you got 2 choices. Option A, you give us all your money. Option B, you give us your woman.
How about option C? All of y'all kiss my ass!
The lead gunman was shocked at Cochise's response, while his 2 partners were laughing. At the same time, Asra was casting a spell on their guns. The lead gunman was doubly aggravated by Cochise's response and his partners laughing.
Shut up! Okay, hero. Since you're willing to die for your woman's honor, so be it. Boys, let's kill this asshole!
All 3 gunmen simultaneously pull their triggers, but instead of bullets, flags appear with the following word, bang.
What the fuck? We loaded it with plenty of ammo before we left. Well, boss, what do we do now? You idiots. Grab the extra guns from the back.
You won't find them there.
Right after Asra says that, they open the back door to find their other guns missing. Gunmen 2 and 3 are clearly at a loss for words, unlike Gunman 1, who is clearly pissed.
What the fuck happened to our guns?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I guess they disappeared?
Now you 3 hoodlums have a choice to make. Option A, you return everything you stole and turn yourselves into the police. Option B, we make you wish you'd never been born.
How about option C? Boys, let's kick their asses!
The 3 gunmen rushed toward Cochise and Asra, but the tables got turned in ways they did not expect. Asra paralyzed gunmen 2 and 3 with her magic, leaving Gunman 1 to face Cochise alone. One punch from Cochise sent Gunman 1 flying into their vehicle, shattering the windshield. But Gunman 1 wasn't ready to give up. He angrily charged toward Cochise, who stopped him with a boot to the face, knocking Gunman 1 to the ground on his back. Cochise then proceeded to step on Gunman 1's chest and give him and his cronies a sound ultimatum.
Here's how it's going to be. The three of you will return whatever you stole and turn yourselves into the police. And if we ever see you jackasses committing another crime, I guarantee you guys will suffer worse consequences than what you're going through now. Do you understand?
Yeah, whatever you say. Ow! What the fuck? I said yes!
Say I understand.
I understand!
Good. Now get out of here. All of you.
Asra releases the other gunmen from paralysis. All gunmen hurriedly enter their vehicle, fleeing for their lives.
Dear one, it would seem that we have become danger magnets.
You may be right, but one thing is for certain. If not for you, I don't think I would have had the courage to face even one of those guys.
Do not underestimate yourself, dear one. You are stronger than you think.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, dear one. I mean it. You are stronger than you think. If that were true, you wouldn't have volunteered to help that older man earlier. But to be honest, I was afraid for you. That's why I used my magic to boost your confidence.
So you did help.
Okay, fine. You got me. But the bottom line is, you have the heart of a warrior. Cochise Jenkins, I am so glad you came into my life. You needed me as much as I needed you. Now let's go home, before we witness another disaster.
Yes, my lady.
After engaging in a kiss which lasted at least 30 seconds, Cochise and Asra finally head home. And this concludes the story of Cochise Jenkins the warrior and Asra the witch. They continue to live together as boyfriend and girlfriend, growing old together, sharing many more adventures, and most of all, and I mean most of all, living happily ever after.